Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Today morning, some people come to me to explain about 5 precepts. So, for the Buddhist, 5 precepts is to practice every day. 5 precepts together with the 3 refuges is very important to practice. So 3 refuges is being in respect to Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha. So we may say taking of 3 refuges. So, another saying is 3 refuges is we say Tiratana. Triple jam. So jam is it is a precious, rare to see, can make people happy. So in the same way, Buddha Dhamma Sangha is rare to see. After fulfilling parami long times, the Buddha appear. So it is rare to see and to meet. Also, it is very precious. Very precious is if you pay respect, even a little bit may produce many benefits. So because of this, every day we may offer water, flowers, or food. So it is for those who understand the cause and effect, it is very precious, it is very important. In the Buddha time, some people just seeing Buddha, they passed away, reborn in the lower realm. In the same way, just listening in Dhamma without understanding wholesome or unwholesome. So by listening, they passed away, reborn in the lower realm. So one lady just offering popcorn, so passed away with this mind, so reborn in the lower realm. So something like that. Even a little bit we do Anapana Buddha Dhamma Sangha, so can produce much benefit. If we reflect Buddha's quality, Dhamma Sangha's quality, so our mind happy, become happy, like a gem. If we see, so we are happy. So because of this, for those who take 3 refuges, they respect the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. So wholesome mind in the heart, so arising like a stream, always arising. So most of our time we may spend with that mind, paying respect to Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. It is very good. So the Buddha say, Etan ko sarana khema, Etan sarana mottama, Etan sarana magama, sabadokha bhamosati. So this refuge is safe. Etan sarana mottama. This refuge is superior. Etan sarana magama, pamokkati. Based on this refuge, will be free from all suffering. So this refuge is safe. This refuge is superior. Based on this refuge, will be free from all suffering. So in the Buddha's teaching, what we want to be can be. We want to reborn as a human, Deva or Brahma, have a causes on to be reborn. So if we want to reach until Nirvana, so have the way to reach. So Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha, they said. So because of this, taking the refuges is very important. Very important. So after that, we try to practice 5 precepts. 5 precepts is, as you know, no killing, not stealing, not doing sexual misconduct, not telling a lie, not drinking or using any intoxicant. And that is a 5 precepts. So 5 precepts is a natural law, not because the Buddha laid down this rule. The Buddha just showing cause and effect. For example, killing is dangerous naturally, not because of the Buddha's saying, not because of Buddhists must follow. Whoever do killing, it is dangerous. So the Buddha just showing this kind of action is dangerous, not to do, to avoid, like that. So because of this, we usually say Anapana, Veramani Sekavran, Samadhi Yami. I undertake the precept, avoiding killing. Precept, I undertake the precept, avoiding to kill. So for the 8 precepts, although you don't practice, not much a problem. Just not gaining wholesomeness, not gaining kusala only, not dangerous. But 5 precepts must follow, must practice. Nobody can do. Even animals, they cannot do killing, stealing. But they will, some animals may not know this cause and effect. They may do killing, stealing. Anyway, it is dangerous, dangerous action. So what is the result of the killing? Here mentioned in this book. So this book is written by very famous bandit in Myanmar. The name is like my name. So Venerable Janakābhivaṃsa's book, teaching by Venerable Janakābhivaṃsa. Like a very basic education for the Buddhist. So before Samnera, in his monastery, have to learn this book. So mostly mentioned about the refuges, precepts. So the result of killing is number 1 is eye, ear, nose, or limbs. And we say may fail. May fail means no eye, no ear. Some of people have no eye or no hand from the beginning of life. it is a result of killing. So result of killing is merely born in the awful state, into the hell, and as an enemy or as a ghost, merely born like that. So after being reborn, although reborn as a human because of one of kusala, wholesomeness, but not complete limbs. So maybe no eye, no ear, or no hand. We can see some people. So unwholesomeness disturbs human life. So the cause of a human life is wholesomeness, but unwholesomeness is just disturbing. So another thing is in every life, as a result of panatipata, killing. So appearance are not shining, not bright, maybe dry, or some people we may see the complexion is not so good, something like that. Another thing is less energy. Although reborn as a human, not much energy. Some people are very strong, like in Gulimala, very strong. So for him, he has offered delicious food. Also, he has offered the fire oven in the winter for the monks. So because of this, he is very powerful. Even elephants. So one time, Vicinity Kosala offering ceremony. Vicinity Kosala made. So one Bande with one elephant, something decoration. So 500 Bandes must have 500 elephants. But one of the elephants is very rude or violent, not tamed. So Bande is 500, elephants also only 500. But one of the elephant is very violent. So how should we do? So someone gave advice, keep near the Bande in Gulimala. So at that time, elephant don't dare to shake, don't dare to move, being afraid of, because of being afraid in Bande in Gulimala. So yeah, some of people we in the village side, even cow or buffalo, they're never afraid. They are stronger than those animals. So animals afraid of them because of their power. So people also, powers are not the same. So if someone doing killing a lot, so killing or harming others, may not have energy in life. So the nature of karma is mostly giving the same result. If someone want to kill, want to harm, the karma make him to be weak. So cannot do any more killing. So as such a way. So here, the lack can be lack of being quick. How to say? Some of people can do something quickly, something a kind of energy. Another is may have a nature of fear if in dangerous situation. Some of people once encounter danger, they are very afraid, maybe because of their karma. So if someone do killing a lot, they are afraid naturally because they also disturb the others. Their mind is thinking someone will disturb them, danger may harm them. why some of people being afraid. Maybe one of the results is because of killing he has done. So another result is being killed by oneself or by others. Some people, nobody will kill him. They will kill themselves. Even human lives are society very good, controlled by society or government. Less danger we have. But even less danger we have, some of people, they themselves, it is dangerous because of their karma. Nobody will harm them. They want to harm themselves. So next one is may have many diseases. Many diseases. So some of people not do anything. From the beginning of life, they have many diseases. So that is because of karma. Another one is surrounding people, like followers, may destroy, may spoil, may die, or may break. So because I think killing people is, they will kill animals, maybe they may kill mothers, their children are no mother, they may kill fathers, children no father, like that. So because of this, that person's life may not have followers, may not have parents. Some people from young time, father and mother passed away, only lonely, very lonely. So because such kind of karma he has done. So another one is may have a short life. So some people have a long life, some people have a short life. So that is a result of killing. Because of this, the Buddha encouraged people to avoid killing. Killing is a dangerous action. So if we avoid these things, we can get opposite. We may have complete limbs, so skin complexion may be nice, so may have energy, may not being afraid, may not have many disease, may not be killed by others, own self, so may have many followers, may be long life, like that. So next one. So here mentioned, so in the past there is one housewife. So when the guests come, so no food in the house. So she want to serve the guest with the good food. So because of this, she killed sheep. So because of that killing, have to reborn in the hell. So in the hell, how many years is the year the same as the hair of sheep. Sheep. So after being freed from the hell, also many lives being killed, many lives. So there's a possibility is she is a housewife, not skillful about the killing. Because of guest coming, have to kill maybe this and that, long time effort need to do. So it is also more effort, more akusala. So because of this, killing a mosquito and killing elephant. Well, killing a mosquito is just a short effort, so less akusala. Killing elephant is a much effort, more akusala. So maybe that lady is because of guest have to kill. She may not do usually, so have to do this and that. Maybe long time doing, because of this. The result of unwholesomeness is a long time. So in the same way, killing the one with the morality and killing normal people, not the same. Not the same is much or less result like that. So, so because of this, it is very, very dangerous. Very dangerous. Sometimes bodhisattva, even in the animal life, they trying to be. He trying not to kill. So even as a fish, trying to eat dead fish, maybe very difficult situation to survive. But usually bodhisattva trying to practice in this way. So, in the same way, as a human life, some people think to practice 5 precepts is not easy, difficult. But for those who understand the cause and effect, trying to make an effort to survive, so to get a better life. So next one is to avoid stealing. To avoid stealing. Stealing is many types of stealing. Many types of stealing. So all are included. Some are scale, how to say, making around or measurements, sometimes cheating. So all are included into the stealing. So for the bhikkhus, they have a detailed explanation about the stealing. So avoiding tax, so it is also included. So what is the result of stealing? Well, be poor about the wealth. So being poor can get suffering. Maybe hungry or thirsty. And that means less food to eat. Next one is cannot get what he wants. The wealth may break because of trading. So trading is to gain wealth. But some people, when they do trading, they lose money. So different results coming. Because of stealing. Another one is the wealth may break, may spoil because of water, fire, thieves, bad children. We usually say it is enemies, 5 enemies, fire, water, government, they can like that, thief, bad children. 5 possibility enemies. Actually, enemies are more than that. So some of people they have money later because of bad children, all are gone, something like that. So that is a result of stealing. So if someone can, if someone avoid these things, will have a good result. So will be rich, will get happiness, many things to eat. So can gain what you want or what he wants. Yeah, by trading can get wealth. No enemies like water, fire, something like that. So here I mentioned one story. There are four women. They earning money and this and that way, not following the precepts. The precept they do cheating about the trading or selling or buying. After passed away, they become paid up ghost. So because of attachment to their properties, so they are staying nearby. Some ghosts are they thinking they have such money or something. They are as a ghost. They are staying nearby, near the properties, near the house, as a ghost. But their husbands take another wives. So using wealth, what they have earned. So at that time they got a regret. We are very suffering because of these properties. But their properties, another wife is using like that. So yeah, we have a responsibility to take care, husband, wife, children. But by doing wrong, we should not take care. So we should earn money rightly to take care of ourselves and others. So we have a responsibility to take care of ourselves and others, but cannot go beyond the Dhamma. It is not proper way. So like these four women, so they earn in this and that way, so they have to suffer. So sometimes about the properties, need to be careful not to attach so much. So yeah, we have we earn money, may value much, but it is not so good for the future lives. We need to earn, but we should have ability to relinquish, because life is impermanent. Need to reflect karma and karma. So if you have a lot of properties, we need to reflect more. So we also the same as a monk. So young time we don't have much. Now may have a monastery or something like that. So we have to reflect. We have to have a good attitude for that. Why we do? Sometimes in mind something attaching. We may say taking care. Another thing, so we may say something attachment. So it is sometimes may have a danger. So if we attach to those properties, whether it is mind, if we die, so may reborn as a ghost, seeing used by another person. So very suffering, very suffering. So I also know as a traversing one monastery. So no, just doing what I have with what I have. So not much trying. Anyway, if we have something gains or requisites, what we should do, we have to think. So we have to choose what is the best thing to do. So anyway, it having properties. So have to reflect, have to give a notice, not to attach, or have to have a right attitude for what you do. Maybe to support the sasana, some of you may stay in your monastery. You should be happy, instead of worry, instead of attachment, like that. If so, it is a kind of donation, a kind of supporting. So next one is Kamesu Mechachara. Kamesu Mechachara, sexual misconduct. So sexual misconduct is for the man cannot associate with a woman who has protector. Protector is like a father, mother, brother, sister. For the some like a Dhamma friend, it is their protector. So without getting permission from the protector, especially that is the Asian tradition, cannot associate with that lady, although the lady agree or something. So it is a sexual misconduct according to scripture. Now it is we may think government, or I don't know, government may have a rule after 80 years old, government allow something to decide own self. Or we may consider government is one protector. Yeah, government is usually like in the maybe democratic country, or chosen by people. People put someone as a government or president, so they make a rule. So after 80 years old, become free, can decide their own self. If so, if government allow, we may consider that is a protector allow or something like this. If so, it is well be okay. But that is our thinking. In the scriptures saying, ladies are protected by mother, father, sisters, brothers, Dhamma friends, like that. So cannot associate with that lady mentioned in this way. So in the ancient times, sometimes a rich man, they make mark a small lady. Nobody can take this lady. After enough old, he was married. So if so, that rich man is a protector of her. So for the woman, according to scripture, if there is no owner, no problem, can associate with any man. So no owner means no husband. No husband, no government. Sometimes the government, they say nobody can associate with that lady. If someone associated with that lady, so may get punishment. So if so, that lady has owner. That lady cannot associate with another man. So like that. So generally we may say, if there is no husband, single, so for the lady no problem. So as a brief, man after married, he can have many wives if a protector, ladies protector agree. Like men are more free after married. Because of this, maybe in India, in the Asian time, they have many wives, rich men. Only need to get a permit from the protector, ladies, mother, father, like that. No need to get agreement from the wife. So, but for the woman, before married, like free. But after married, not free. May have a sexual misconduct. So for the lady, if free, no need to consider this is another lady's husband, like that, according to Asian culture. Another's husband will no need to care, but only she herself have an owner or not, owned by someone or not. If I have a husband, cannot associate with any man, with man, like that. So, King or Deva, second. In the previous life, I have 4 wives, something like this. So, as long as the protector of lady allow, so man can marry them. So, different freedom. So nowadays situations are more possibilities of men because protector may not allow. So like as a single, only we may say government already have a rule, can have a free decision for the adult. We may say that it is not so sure, like something our ideas. So it is a sexual misconduct. So husband and wife, no problem. So what is the benefit? What is the result of this sexual misconduct? So for those who commit this offense, especially many times, may have many people may hate. Many people may hate. It is very possible, Nowadays, some people do sexual commitment. So to hear that news, many people will hate. We heard even in the prison in Myanmar. So some people have to go into the prison because of killing. So it is quite okay. If because of sexual misconduct, the people from the prisoners make harm them more. We heard, real or not, maybe it is real. So the prisoner, the senior prisoners harm very much to them. So that is even in this life, such kind of action is many people hate. Many people hate. So because of this, once we see some people, we don't have a medal. It is possible because of their karma. So another one is may have much enemies, many enemies. Many people want to harm, even children. Some of children bullied by many children, something like this. Some are quite okay in the school, happy, nobody harm him. Some are bullied by many people. So another one is less gains, or money or other things. Lack of happiness. Lack of happiness. Even in this life, some more people have courage to associate others, husband, wife, like that. So those people are because of greed, not happy. Greed also they have to scare something because of their associations are not proper. So worry a lot because of this lack of happiness. So another result is may reborn as a woman. So, but some women like Buddha Bodhisattva's ex-wife, they have desire to reborn as a woman. Their wish is want to be Bodhisattva's wife or something, or want to be someone. So it is their wish. So some people not because of their wish, because of their karma, have to reborn. Even Vande Ananda, in one life, he do sexual misconduct. And he is a rich man's son, so he has money, appearance also good. So because of that friend, he associates with many women, maybe others' wife. It is more serious. So because of this, he has to reborn in a hell. After hell, he has to be reborn as a woman, as a gay, although reborn as animals. So one time he is a monkey strong. Because of he has another paramis and many good deeds. His appearance is different from others normally. But the father monkey, this one later will harm me by thinking that the father monkey bites his sexual organ. So like no, how to say, no more wine like that. So another time is he reborn as a goat, male goat. Yeah. So very very strong. The son of ministers want to ride because the goat is very strong, very beautiful. They love very much. Maybe that goat also being patient, good nature, because of Bande Ananda to be. So the parents, later this goat may harm their children. So they also make how to say, break sexual organ to tame that goat. So karma is because of improper doing about the sexual case, happen to be like this. So one time he is calm, in the same way have to have to be done. So so reborn later he reborn as a Deva female. So yeah, because of good karma can be Deva, still a female. After some time, now later reborn as a princess. So Ananda not have nature to reborn as a woman, but have to be. Although become good better life, still have as a woman. So so some more story I heard. Some people see past life. Some woman see past life. So after seeing, they cry. Why crying? Is in the past they say that they are bhikkhu. Bhikkhu. So in the near there is one lady devotee, always take care of that Pandey. In the near at the moment also coming. So seeing that lady, maybe appreciation or something attached in mind, or so that bhikkhu reborn as a woman. So actually very ordinary people's lives are very changeable. Once we see something, we something attach. So I think it is a very possibility near at the moment. You need to be very careful what we see. So the mind also weak, may attach this and that. I had one of a lady in my village. So she gave a birth son. The son is people call that son small monkey. Appearance is a monkey, behavior is like a monkey. That son. His many other students call him like baby monkey, something like this. So what is his story is before that lady giving birth, before pregnant, went to Mount Popa. Mount Popa is Mount Popa. Niabakan, Mount Bopa. So that is a very steep mountain. There are many monkeys. So that lady seeing one monkey near to die, because of, how to say, compassion, oh, very poor monkey or something. The monkey also seeing her, seeing her, very attached to that woman. After that, she got pregnant. So gave about that son. That son is like a monkey. So from the since a small child, like he want to eat food, like offering a Buddha or something, like monkeys something behavior. So parents believe this one is coming from monkey. Means man or woman, everything for the ordinary people, it is changeable. It is changeable. So once we are dead, can be one life. So in the Dhamma story also, one man, husband, wife, one child, 3 person crossing desert because there are places no food. So crossing the desert, trying to go to another country. So because of desert, the sun is very hot. Later they are very tired. Husband have to hold baby or child. He want to drop down the sun because of very tired, long journey. So mother told not to drop. But he left the son on the ground. So the son passed away or was dead because of hot. After crossing the desert, they got another country. There was one rich man offering, doing a ceremony or offering, giving food for a lot of people. So they also join and eat like that. So husband's mind thinking, oh, and the dog in the rich man's house better than me. He thinking, because he is hungry a lot, very tired. The dog in the rich man's house quite comfortable, eating something a lot. He may saw like that. He may see. So he because before he is very hungry, now he eats a lot of food. So because of eating, after being hungry, if he eat food, very dangerous. Need to start with a small portion, salt, but maybe he may eat many. So because of eating a lot, he passed away. So next life he reborn dog, dog like that. But that dog is helping Vijaya Buddha. When Vijaya Buddha comes, so he is welcoming by barking, welcoming, chasing other enemies to protect the Vijaya Buddha. Vijaya Buddha is a private Buddha. We say small Buddha or private Buddha, like that. So he is lucky. So loving Vijaya Buddha, always welcoming. After Vijaya Buddha go back also, he is something very greeting. So that dog do. So next life he reborn as a man. So his name is Kosaka. Kosaka is like making sound. So no education at all. So another person trying to kill him about 7 times. Maybe that is because of dropping child, dropping or leaving child in the desert. So normally if you cannot help others, it is quite okay. It may not be akusala, but it is his son. He may not want to do, but because of very tired, he do. Maybe I think he may has a lot of regrets about that things. Because of this, the other man tried to kill him many times, but he didn't pass away. Later he married with a rich man's daughter, become rich. Later he opened one monastery for the Buddha, and that monastery is called Siddharama. So like that. So means, especially in the near-death moment, we may want to be this and that. Someone comes and say something, may go into our mind. So it is a very changeable, man or woman. So means, and the sexual misconduct may be born as a woman, but not mean every woman is because of that karma, like that. So next one is may be born as a person, no man, no woman. So, or may say like a man or like a woman. So, you see those people's situation. No, we are not saying about someone's bad situation, but we need to understand karma and karma result. So, men also may not like, women also may not like, because they are not real men, real women. So, because they have done such kind of karma about the sexual case. So, if someone want to do sexual case, can marry, can associate as a husband and wife, it is no problem. It is cannot say misconduct. So, sexual misconduct is associating with another person's wife or something without getting permission from the protector. That is wrongdoing about the sex. Because of wrongdoing, because of that habit, karma gave him not to have such karma anymore. So he was reborn in this way. Next one is although reborn as a man, may reborn in the lower class family. Lower class family. Because that kind of action is like a low class action. So good people may not do. So another one is may get shameness. May get shameness. Some of people maybe they are very famous. Sometimes they happen to do very wrong thing. So their shameness spread the whole world. So maybe it is because of those karma. Shameness. Another one is the limbs or appearance. Some situation no good. Situations not good to see. Maybe some of people appearance is something good, but one of hand something not nice to see, or like that, or one of eye or something like this. It is possible. Next one is may have a lot of worry. A lot of worry. So in the time doing karma, other times also have to be worried. For example, associating others' wife. And that is because of sexual case and need to hidden. If associating others' wife, so need to afraid husband or need to afraid others. So that's a worry a lot. So as a result of karma, may have a lot of worry. The mind is not stable, afraid this and that. So next one is may have separation with the beloved. So some people have heartbreak. So one possibility is that one possibility is okay, next one is telling a lie, result. So if someone avoid that different good result, whatever, you should know. opposite result. So the result of telling a lie is cannot say, cannot speak properly, clearly. You know, some people are saying very clear, but some people are saying not clear. Not clear. The teeth may not be even. Some people's teeth are difficult to brush. Yeah. Speaking may be related to teeth. So, for example, my teeth are a little bit front. If so, to close the mouth a bit difficult. So something like that. So some people's mouth shape are very, very nice. Every word they can speak easily. So those people can speak clearly and quickly and smoothly. So because the mouth shape is very, very good, very nice. So it is related to telling a lie. So the Buddha's teeth are very even. So not have gaps in between. Some of people, in between, much gaps that they have. So we need to know, we need to understand about the karma. It is a kind of education to get happiness. So the cause and effect is not just a present cause and effect that may teach in the school. So this cause and effect are very far. Sometimes we cannot know connection about that. So the Buddha teach. So the smell of mouth may be bad. So some people cannot say, cannot speak in front of people, near to the people. They know that their mouth smell sometimes. Some of people no problem. So next one is about the complexion. Complexion is like how to say, no good complexion, dry or something, not shining. Some people, their complexion is very good, very shining. So another one is eye, ear, something face appearance is clear, not clear, because of telling lie. One Monday coming from Taiwan together with me, and coming from America, Taiwan, from Taiwan coming together. So they stayed, Myanmar Bande stayed in Taiwan 6 months. I think newly allowed to stay 6 months. And immigration, something confused or have doubt why he stayed 6 months in their country. So checking a lot. One of checking is the police say, Bande, see me, eye to eye from them. Because of Bhikkhu, usually we don't see others' face so long. Usually we, how to say, look down, not trying to see with the people, especially in Myanmar. Although Bandits speak looking down, not seeing directly others. So Bande see, go away. So see back, the immigration police say see back after a long time. Okay, you can go. Something telling a lie is if we want to do telling a lie. So maybe the mindful materialities in the eye and something showing the sign you are telling a lie. So even in the present time, if someone do telling a lie, something face not so clear. As a result of that karma may be born. So like not trustworthy person. So appearance may show, so some people, although you say much, other people don't believe. Some people once they see some face or a very believable person, people decide. So next one is the body posture, something failing, not complete. So another one is may not have influence to others. Even children may not want to listen. So some children listen to fathers, not listen to mothers. Some are like listen to mothers, not listen to fathers. Maybe because of their karma. So if other people don't listen, our saying, you should know. Maybe you may have done telling lie, something like this. So if don't do telling lie, yeah, even in this life, if you avoid telling lie, people want to listen, pay attention. If you do lot of telling lie, so people may not listen. So next one is the saying is a little bit rude or rash. The form of mouth maybe cannot produce a nice sound or soft sound. Some of people, big, the lip are very big. To speak something not so easy. Cannot speak smoothly, nicely. Once they speak something, sounds are not nice to hear. So that is one of the results. Another one is the mind not stable. Not stable. Cannot have concentration, cannot focus something, going in here and there. So if someone avoids that, may have a different result. So here one of story mentioned. It is a Chediya Jataka. Chediya Jataka. Chediya is a country. So this story happened beginning of this eon, about the beginning of this eon. So because of beginning, not much agusala in the world. People are not so much educated. So the king is we call it Chediya king, according to country, Chediya king. So at that time, the people all over the world, nobody speak telling lie. So that again is not normal. Can fly in the sky. So the four male deva protecting him always, because of at that time very good time. People have a lot of kusala. So he can fly in the sky and protected by four devas. From their body have a sandal. Smell is a sandalwood smell he has. So from the mouth also he has the lotus flowers smell. So in the university we say Takasila. Takasila is in a university city. You say university city. So he learned education. So together with the advisor, the country, advisor's son, maybe state councilor's son. He is maybe king's son at that time. So together with he stayed state councilor's son. So they are friends. So at that time he speaks state councilor's son. If I become king, I will give you state councilor or country advisor. So after he became king, he cannot remove the old advisor and the older advisor. Older advisor. So older advisor gave that position. No. So in the university, his friend is advisor's brother, younger brother, not son, younger brother. So he told his friend, university friend, if I become king, I will give you the position of country advisor. But when he become king, he cannot drop down the older advisor. Older advisor, later he himself gave his son as an advisor, not give his younger brother. So so at that time, the younger brother want to harm the old advisor, hate old advisor. So because older advisor don't give him as an advisor, he gave his son as an advisor. So but he think, how can I get this position as an advisor? So need to say like that. If the king say this is an older brother, the older advisor is a young brother. So young and older brother changing. If the king say this is an older brother, older elder brother, this is a younger brother, wrongly changing. So if the king say, so because elder brother can manage the country situations like this. So at that time, if so, okay, the king said, Chetia king said, I will say around that you are older elder brother, the older advisor is a younger brother. So I will say in the audience. So when you will say, so at that time, so 7 days later, I was told, so in the audience, so told Musawada. So people never heard the Musawada before. What is Musawada? So people want to hear. Oh, the king will say Musawada. Musawada is what? So the people come. So the king trying to say Musawada. So at that time, the old advisor giving his son as his position. Usually he went to the forest, practiced Dhamma, got attainment, jhana, can fly in the sky. So the old advisor, ascetics, come to that king. So he told the king, oh, what you say, younger brother and elder brother by changing? Yes, I will say. So at that time, the ascetic gave a Dhamma talk. Oh, Musawada is very much a fault. You should not say. If you say you were reborn in the woeful state. So if you say Musawada, all you are practicing were gone. or you will lose, like that. So if you say like that, from the mouth will have a bad smell, so you may lose your kinship, so they can become afraid. But his friend encouraged him. Oh, I said before. So that is not correct. You continue to say musawada. So at that time the king become brave again. No ascetic, this one is a younger brother, you are younger brother, my friend is an elder brother, like that. So it is like a fast musawada. So once he said in this way, 4 protector devas disappear. 4 protectors disappear. So the good smell from the mouth also disappear. So good smell from the body also disappear. So body smelling is become very bad, cannot fly in the sky. Just a fast telling lie, and he loses his power. Because at that time people are very pure. Nobody say telling lie. He is the fast one. So become very obvious. Very obvious. So at that time ascetic said, please don't say that. You will get again those qualities. But they can say again, although you are trying to cheat me with your power, I will not afraid. So I will continue to say musawada. He said, this is a younger brother, this is the elder brother. So at that time, the 2 legs until ankle sink into the earth. Sink into the earth. So ascetics say, don't say musawada. Please say rightly again. So at that time, he's still continuing to say, oh no, you are younger brother. My friend is elder brother. At that time, until the knee sink into the earth. Into the earth. So the ascetic say, if you say like that, you will suffer. So please say rightly. You will get original gains, originally like gains. But again, maybe because of gains, conceit or pride, still continuing, you are younger brother, the other is elder brother. My friend is elder brother. So ascetic encouraged to stop, but he's still saying. So at that time, until the waist sink into the earth. So ascetic stop, but he's still saying. So next time, sink into the navel. Sink into the navel. So ascetic trying to stop, staying again, saying again. At that time, until into the chest, sink. Until chest sink into the earth. So you should try to stop. If you stop, you will get again you are goodness. So, but they cannot stop. Maybe they can may think that is because ascetics the power may not be real, or I don't know. He's still continuing to say. In the 7th time, the fire from the awiji, from the hell, come, so right by him, sink it down into the earth. So here I have notes. Nowadays many people speak such musawada, but if you sink into the earth, may not have people. So at that time, people are very pure. If in the society, very pure, if you say telling lie, do evil, then it is very obvious. So nowadays, people's everybody less or much speaking, telling like many people may be like that. So no obvious result will come. Anyway, telling lie is it is no good. It is very dangerous nowadays. Like some countries are controlled by news. They report a lot of telling lie, to say something, to perform. Some country to be bad. So people also become known and don't believe each other. So even good food, bad food, is it real or not? Yes, sometimes they want to promote their properties. They say others' property is no good, something like this. So it is very dangerous. Musawada is very bad, very dangerous. If someone dare to do musawada, dare to do everything. If someone don't dare to do musawada, cannot do any other evil things. Because you kill, if you say I kill, you will go in the prison. In the same way, stealing also cannot do. So like that, so very dangerous situation. So if someone want to be good, first rule you need to follow is musawada, like monks. We may commit something, other things, but as long as we say truth, it is possible to cure, to recover, because you must say your fellow monks truly. So they will give advice, they will give admonishment. Also, you also will shame. Later, you may be able to protect other evil things. So, because of this, the Buddha teach his son Rahula not to do telling lie at first. Because if we commit something offense, so telling, say truth, so it is possible to recover. So another one is about the drinking. So what is the result? When no situation, so some of people doubt, don't care other situation. In this situation, should I behave like this or like that? They don't know. Something doubt, like a drunk guy. A drunk guy into the audience may speak this and that. So they don't know what is the opportunity, what is the situation, and surrounding situation. May have a laziness, maybe may have a forgetfulness, being mad. Some people from the beginning of life, they are like half mad. So don't know others' appreciation, gratitude. Lack of shameness and fear. So something to do, need to be afraid, need to be shamed. So go past, don't dare to do something bad. They are ashamed, they are afraid. So some of people don't care, and telling a lie also they do, although other people know or not know. They're still doing telling lie or something like this. They don't shame and they don't afraid. So drunkard may have shameless, fearless, to do any evil things. Another one, if someone happen to drink alcohol, so it is easy to do evil things. So that is the result of drinking alcohol. So if we can avoid these events, so we get a benefit. So now we have chance to hear those cause and effect. That is a kind of education to get Kammasikata knowledge. Kammaskata knowledge is understanding karma and karma result. It is very important for life. So because of this, good persons like a bodhisattva going around in the samsara from life to life. So mostly he trying to keep precepts. Take a precept, he spend the time by reflecting his own morality. So we also should do, especially in the Vasa. So every day need to practice 5 precepts. Most of the day we practice 8 precepts. So we take a precept, the whole day we stay by reflecting own morality. How virtuous I am, by thinking that. That thinking is a very good feeling, no guilty. We think ourselves we are pure. So other people, how they will think we may not consider. As long as we think ourselves we are pure, we no need to be sad. So if morality is no good, if we think I have a guilty, we cannot be happy. Those people cannot be peace, cannot be happy. So bodhisattvas staying strong, even animal lives, they take a precept, they stay the whole day by reflecting how virtuous I am. So although let's say you don't do any other jobs, this job is already great. So yeah, maybe able to keep precepts. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.